Hey YouTube, I'm back here with this upgrade video of my 96 Chevy pickup. I made one a couple of months ago about the redo that I did. I just hadn't been able to get back to you guys to let y'all know what ever happened with me completing this project. So what I went ahead and did, I redid all the power cables and all the grounds once again. I already had redone them all. I just added a few wires. I added this cable here in the middle that runs all the way down, all the way over here to my main fuse box right there. It connects right there to the main fuse box. That's the one that powers everything in the vehicle. So now we're getting a good current to all the accessories in the truck. So with that being said, I also added my amplifier cable, which is this other one right here that comes straight out back. I know I've heard that that fuse should be about 18 inches away from the battery, but after doing some research, my truck doesn't really have a high power system. It's got about 1,000 watts. So with the size of the cable, that 1/0 cable, you know, that distance from here to there is not a big issue. And I have a really good fuse holder there with that fuse in there, that inline A&L fuse. So it's doing the job. So that one goes in, and I couldn't get it through the boot and the firewall, so I had to make a hole right there. I don't know if you can see it. It's right in there. It goes right to the firewall. I just drilled a hole there. Real nice hole. Didn't really make much of a mess. It did take me a while though to, you know, clear things up down there and make sure I wouldn't puncture nothing down there, but it worked out pretty good. So that's my amplifier cables going right next to that 1/0 to the fuse box. So I still haven't been able to do that starter cable. I'm really not too worried about it right now. I just fixed it up. I cut it, I retrimmed it, and I put that connector on there with that kinetic battery extension or whatever you want to call it. It goes to the starter. So yeah, that was not really a big deal as long as I got, like I said, I got my charge cable, computer, fuse holder cable, and my amp cable right there hooked up really nice right there. Not going nowhere. That other one I had on there, it had that bolt extension on top, and it wouldn't really hold on. Cables would get loose. But now, you know, I put that bolt on there. It's a really good connection right there. So it goes right there, and there's the power master that's been holding up to what it says it does, about 225 amps. Does the job all right. Keeps my voltage over 14. You know, back then around this time, you know, my working voltage was under 13, you know, or somewhere under 13.2 somewhere. But for being that it gets real hot over here, it's doing a pretty good job. And again, my apologies for not cleaning this engine. I live in a real dusty area. There's dirt all around me, so it's kind of hard to keep my engine clean. So it defeats the purpose of me having to wash it. But yeah, there it is. I redid finally added that additional ground. I don't know if you've seen my other video, but I had another cable that was on there. Wouldn't match the rest of these cables, but I went ahead and took it off and ran the matching ground cable to the ground bolt on the engine down there. I'm not sure if you can see it, but it's on there. It's right there somewhere. I'm not sure if you can see the focus here. Anyways, I went ahead and added that one onto the back, and then kept the other little ground cable that's there, that little smaller one that's there somewhere. That little small cable, yeah, there it is. So it's a really good setup. I couldn't really find the right bolt. I was trying to get a matching bolt like this one here, but I'm gonna have to run back and get a bolt just like that one to match this one. But that one will work. You know, that one's on my stock connection, so it'll hold on to there all right. It's hanging on there. But yeah, there it is. I mean, I finally got to finish it, and I guess you could say it's complete. Like I said, I just need to put that starter cable. Once I put that starter cable, it'll match up real nice with these other red cables. But for the most part, I mean, just adding that cable to that that fuse box. Just upgrading that cable just made a huge difference. I mean, now my power windows, you know, work a lot faster. You know, headlights are bright. Nothing, my voltage doesn't drop at all. It doesn't drop anything past 14. It stays up there. So like I said, I'm really impressed with it. Oh, and let me show you guys that old cable that I have. That old cable's right here. This is that old computer cable. This one was the one that would go to the actual battery. And the other connection is here somewhere. There it is. That's that old connection right there. So yeah, it's about a 10 gauge cable. But for the most part, I guess you can say it's done. And that cable's holding up. Really good stuff. CE Auto Electric Supply.com. They're the guys that supplied me with all my cabling for this build. So really impressed with it. Really good connections. Everything's sealed. Tinned connections on there. They're copper connections, but they're silver tinned, so you won't get no corrosion. So it's pretty good stuff. It works really good, and I'm very happy with it. I mean, I basically don't have to worry about nothing. I'll do another video and show you guys how the cable looks right into the back of the cab. This is an extended cab pickup truck. I'll show you guys the way the actual power wire for the amp looks, and the ground that I made back there has a pretty good ground. As soon as I have time, I'll make another video. But anyway, thanks for watching, and if you guys have any questions about this build, just comment below, and I promise I'll get this engine cleaned up. I mean, I'm not too happy with the way it looks, but like I said, for living out here in these dirt roads, I mean, that's the best I'm gonna get it, keep it looking, I guess you could say. So thanks for watching, and see you guys soon.